Good morning, everyone. So, we'll begin with the second part of the chapter, the desert. The smaller desert animals do not drink water. The smaller desert animals, the ones who are very small, they do not drink water. They burrow underground during the hot day and come out at night to eat. They go underground during the hot time, the hot day, they go underground. So underground it's quite not so hot underground, so they go underground, and at night they come out to eat. Okay, in the day it is hot, no, so they go underground, and in the night when the temperature is not so hot, they come out to eat. Some of them eat other animals and get the water they need. Some of the animals, they eat other animals so that they can get water, okay, from the other whatever they eat, from the other animal is also having some amount of water in it, so they eat that animal and they get water. From the moisture in the meat, the moisture which is present in the meat, of the other animal, so they eat other animal and they get water from that. Others eat plants and seeds and get the water they need from plant juices. The other animals, they eat plants and seeds and they get water from the plant juice, they get water from that. Desert plants also adapt themselves to life they lead. See, desert plant also adapt, that means they also get adapted to the temperature and the weather and the condition of the desert, so they also adapt themselves according to the desert temperature. Cactus plants store water in their thick stems. See, cactus, it grows in the forest, and cactus, they store water in their thick stem. Okay, so they also restore water in themselves. Their roots lie close to the surface of the ground and quickly absorb the moisture from the light rains that occasionally falls. See, their roots, lie close to the surface of the ground. Their root, it's very close to the surface of the ground, and and quickly they absorb water, whatever the little rain that falls in the desert, it quickly absorbs from that water from the ground. The major features of desert is of course dryness. So the major feature of desert is dryness. Everybody knows dryness is always present in desert. Variations of temperature changes in desert. In humid climates, the moisture in the air acts like a blanket and protects the earth's surface from the hot rays of the sun. See, the humid present in the climate, the humid climate, it protects the air, act like the moisture present in the air, the moisture in the air, it protects the earth's surface from the hot rays. The very hot rays that falls on the earth, it protects the earth from that. The absence of this blanket is in desert lands causes the desert to heat up rapidly during the day and to cool off rapidly at night. See, this layer, it is not present in the desert. So what happens, the desert in the day it's very hot, and in the night it's too cool. Okay, so this is what happens in the desert when there is moisture, humid air, humidity is not there in the desert. Deserts are an important part of nature's great plan. Deserts are a very important plan of nature's plan. See, everybody say that why did God create desert when there is no water and there are very less plants and people cannot survive? But it is a plan of nature. That's why desert is present. Okay, they're like the dense forest and deep oceans. They are present like we have deep forests and dense forest and deep oceans are present, the same way desert is also present. Just because they are hot and dry, one should not look upon them as useless part of the earth. See, just because they are very hot and they are dry, we should not look upon the desert that it's a very useless place. No, desert can also be a very beautiful place. Okay, there are lots and lots of things to see in the desert also, so we should never look upon desert as it is a very useless thing. Like the forest is present and the oceans are present on the earth, the same way God has created desert also. Okay, it also has a very important part to play in this on this earth. Okay, so desert is a very hot and dry place, but on the other hand it's a place worth seeing also. Okay, so this is what the chapter is indicating. It is the chapter all about the desert. It gives you a positive points related to desert, and it shows how the animals, the plants and the people survive in the desert with such a hot temperature. Okay,